What's up? Good morning, chat. Hope you guys have good week so far. Last day of the week. So let's start off strong and finish strong, shall we? It's 9:35 London time right now, so let me set up everything and get into it, shall we? Cool. Training view on. Alright. Cool, everything up and running, I'm assuming. Yep. Alright. So last day of the week, Friday. Last day of the month, June, halfway through the year. Hopefully you guys been doing well, and keep up and stay locked in. Keep up the work, stay consistent, right? So let's get into our analysis, shall we? So last day of the month, right? This monthly candle is still staying between this range right here, right? It's not coming up or coming down. So I'm assuming that you are either gonna go to close doji, bullish doji or bearish doji, right? Depends on how the news come out today. Also, depends on how this monthly candle close. If you close bullish, then yeah, sure. The next monthly candle, you can expect for it to come out and fill the wick after create a bottom wick. And the same goal was bearish. So pay attention on how the monthly candle close here. But so far you're only lasted a month. So pay attention how it closed. It could close doji for all I know, but lasted a month. You got red folder in later, so expect a lot of volume. So I'm assuming that you can, whatever the monthly candle close, we can anticipate for the next monthly candle to do before it continue its next move, right? So weekly is now flat. The weekly candle closed bearish, right? And you came down until you follow the rest of the range on the weekly here. And then after you follow the rest of the range on the weekly, you literally reject off of this area, and then you flip here. Now, does it mean that you are going to close? Bullish, or I don't know, because it's still the last day of the week as well. But overall, this is a range that you have on the weekly. This is your support. This is your this is your resistance. This is your support. I'm assuming that even if you go to close bullish at the resistance here, for you to continue to drive up, I'm assuming that you are going to come down and potentially break the low here, tap into these area right here, because that is where you tap into before you drive up. Like if you look left, you tap into here. Next candle, what does that do? Drive up. Tap into here. What does that do? Next candle, drive up. So I'm assuming if you were to close bullish on a weekly here, you potentially could come down, break the low and tap into these level right here, like 2288, 2289, 2290, before you drive up. So that is today's the last day on the weekly candle, right? So let's jump. So you flipped in on the weekly now, and let's drop down into the daily. So the daily is a little bit more interesting, right? Daily you have a little bit of range going up, because for you to drive down, you will need liquidity down, liquidity up to drive down. So you got to, I'm assuming you got to tap to like 23.36 if you were to drive down, because it is a resistance on a daily right here. If you were to drive down. So with that being said, can we take advantage of that on a small time frame? Because now you close bullish on a previous day, right? To create a bottom wick here on the daily. Assuming that is a bottom wick for you to rip up, enough for you to rip up to towards 23.36. We could go down to a small time frame and take advantage of that, because on the re-break of the high, that's a 15 pips, and towards the break of the high, towards the resistance is for 8 pips. So let's jump down onto a small time frame, shall we? So this is what we work with. For our candle about to close above the range here. For our candle close in 18 minutes. Yeah, like you can see on the 4 hours, you got rejection here, closure respecting here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. So overall you have this range, and this is your daily range. That's your daily resistance. So I'm assuming you have range to go up there. So you do have range to go up there. So assuming that if you're closing above here, you're gonna continue to drive up, right? So let's drop that onto a small time frame and let's see what we can take advantage of. So on the 1 hour here, so the 1 hour candle about to close in 17 minutes. In terms of 1 hour, you have this range right here onto our left. In terms of 1 hour, you do have let me see. Yeah, you got a resistance right here. But if the 4 hour candle closes above though, then I'm assuming you'll be able to drive up and follow the rest of this range here onto our left. So let's see here. Let's drop down to 50 and the 5. Let's see what's up. Yeah, the 30 minutes actually close above here as well. Now it's really down to the 1 hour and the 4 hour candle here, because if you close above 23.27, I'm assuming that you are going to drive up towards these level right here onto our left, because you have a little bit of range on the left hand side. And if the 1 hour closure about 33.29 as well, you do have range. You're going up there. 15 just closed. Okay. I mean, there is a resistance here, but before you reject off of here, where do you go? You tap all the way towards that 23.36 here. So that's why I'm not. You know what I do here though? The 15 just literally close above here. Like on the re-break of the high, I'll have my buy stop right there. On the 15, I'm assuming if you're on the re-break of the high, you are going to drive up and follow the rest of that range. And from the re-break of the high towards like, that's 10 pips and that's 15. So if you do re-break the high, I'm assuming you're driving up. And with the 4 hours candle, we've got 13 minutes left, right? I'm assuming you are going to close above 23.27. With the 1 hour also close above 23.29 as well. So pay attention to it. Lock it in chat. So if you do re-break the high on the 15, we'll be in there. $10 for the 1 hour and 4 hour candle closure here. A lot of volume. Like if you look at the daily, like I'm assuming you close bullish here, right? Even for you to reject here, you got a bottom weight here. If you come up and re-break the high, I'm assuming this is going to be your resistance, right? And before you go to reject off of this level, off of this resistance, you're going to have to break this high, which you tap into 23.37, 23.36. Break that high. Once you break the high, you got liquidity to coming back inside range and push down if you want to. So like the range from here to here, that's 45 pips range. Why not take advantage of that, right? I'll be back in a second. I have my buy stop at the current break of the 5:15. Like as long as you close above 23.27 here, I still look to buy out. And the 1 hour has to close above 23.29 though. Then I'll look for a buyout. Because if it doesn't, then this, my friend, could be potentially be a fake out on 30 minutes to come back down. And that'd be real rough. Now, the fact that the 5 come back down, break the low here, I'm going to delete my sell stop, okay? And wait for the 4 hour candle close here. And the 1 as well. Six minutes for the 4 hour candle closure here. I'll probably wait for the 4 hour candle closure and then see how it closed and we go from there. Because now you see that it start to break the high here, break all these high here, and then you start to reject. And I'm looking left. Last time when you coming up here, where did you go? You come all the way down here. And that could potentially, my friend, that could potentially be the fake out on the 15, come back inside range. And that could also be the fake out on the 30 minutes, come back inside range. And that, the only way to know that's a fake out, you can go down to the 5 and look for confirmation. Because yes, like the 1 hour, the 4 hour close, it's look like it's gonna close bullish, right? And I'm assuming it is gonna come up for the wick, most of the wick, but not for most of the wick. Not sure about like coming all the way up, break the high though. If it's coming all the way up, break the high, it's just gonna drive up to a 23, 34. But if this is a fake out, you see it. It tells you. See, the 5 candle closed bearish, right? So now, it's how about this 5, this 15 to 30 minute candle closed. One is closed. You see it. All right, 1 minute here. Yeah, if you close above here, question is where is your bottom wick gonna be? That's the only thing about it. Okay, 5 minutes close bearish. All right, 1 hour close respecting. 4 hour close above. Right, you're gonna need a top wick here before anything. If it's not a top wick, I need to see a closure below 23.37, and then like a top wick before it does anything. But pay attention here. The 30-minute scanner just goes above, right? Come back inside range. Assuming that is your fake out, but then the 4 and the 1 has no top wick just yet. That is the reason why I'm not going in for a sell just yet. Like if you can tap into 23.29 and then a bearish candle coming down, break this low, yeah, sure, we'll be in there. $23.29 or $23.40, any of those areas. Just because of 1 and the 4 has no top wick just yet, so it's a little bit tough. And top wick, it basically just means a low high on a smaller time frame, basically. So there's a flip on the 4. Alright, you're coming up and fill the for the wick here. I'm just very cautious that the fact, yes, the 4 hour close above this range right here, but is that enough of a bottom wick for you to drive up though? It will tell you on a small time frame for sure. You see how it tapped to 23.29 right there? That's what I was saying. I've got high potential sell here, right? If it's re-break their own low, I'm assuming you are going to drive down towards these level onto our left right here. And from the break of the low towards 23.26 is, so that's now you've got a top wick here. I'm assuming that you have. So they are, we just got activated here. Very nice. Stop loss will be like on the break of the high of the 4 hours, right? Just so you guys know. TP will be right down towards 23.26 because that is your next level of support right there. Break even will be right there. Okay. Where's my empty for it? Here you go, you can see the position that I've already entered there. From the re-break of the low towards 23.26, that's 15 pips. The 1 hour candle close respect in here as well. So just expect the bottom wick first. Because like even for you to drive up, I'm assuming you're gonna have to get a bottom wick. This 4 hour candle has no bottom wick here. So I'm assuming you are going to drive down overall. I have another position here. Just on a closure below on a 5. Very much so. That's your break even point. You have level here. Like the 30 minutes come back inside range. Like you can see 30 minutes come back inside range. did not close above the level at all. You got range was 23.36, and from 23.36 your next range would be 23.25 to 23.24, but that is your range that you're playing with right now. And the break of the high, what is that? 38 pips. Actually, it should, my stop loss should be on the break of this candle high here. That wouldn't make any sense to have that. 37. It wouldn't make any sense to have it there. It would be on the break of this candle high here, because if you break above there, I'm assuming you're gone. Yeah, the 1 hour candle closed bullish, yes, but you close respecting here. So I'm assuming that even for you to drive up, you're gonna need to grab liquidity somewhere. And looking left, for you to drive up, like this 4 hour has no bottom wick here. So even for you to drive up, I'm assuming you're gonna have to grab a lot of liquidity to drive up now. And if you drive up now, that will be liquidity up for you to drive down. Oh, my eyes so itchy. It's like 15 closed doji here. No. No, that's not bad, that's 18 pips coming down. You broke all these high now. So I'm assuming that, let's see, for you to drive up, I'm assuming that you're gonna have to grab liquidity somewhere. Just look left. These are the level you mostly tap at. $15 candle just closed bearish. Okay. Yeah, we just chilling here, man. Okay, so there's the drive. I'm waiting for it to tap into my break-even level here. If you can tap it there though. Alright. I've actually tapped my break-even level here. I'm gonna have my stop loss on the break of these high, right? Because assuming that you're not gonna come up there and break these high now. You see how the 5 candle closure here? If you close with no bottom wick, that might be a little bit tough. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have my first position into break even, okay? Actually, I'll wait for the next 5. Okay. Gonna have my first position and look, once you re-break the low here, that's gonna be my second position break even, right? The 15 closing in 3 minutes as well, so I might as well just wait for the 15 candle close here. The 5 minutes candle closing in 3 minutes as well, okay. Depends on how the Fibonacci kind of open here. Okay, can you read back the low here? Can you read back the low here? I'll have my stop loss into break even. So I need to struggle to break through this. You know what I'm gonna do here? Goes full here. You struggle to break that 4 pips, but it seems like just struggling to break that level of support right here, so it's a little bit tough because the 30 minute's gonna come up, create a top wick here. And then the 1 hour candle closure. When the 1 hour candle closes, you get a better idea of where it's going next. But it's gonna come up for a top wick for sure. So that was 4 pips. We picked like 15. What time was that? 12. Oh wait. Push, normal, sell, break it. Was it actually a fake out on 5 maybe? Fake out on 5. Breakout on 5. And flip on 15. And that was that, yeah. yeah, struggle to break through this level right here. So it's fine though. Take us to 55. And 5. Close up below. Next slide. Margin time frame on the 4 hours. 5, 15, 5 minutes. You could say that's like one wick on 4. You don't have that much drawdown that. Trade add-on -8. Given there. Alright, I think I'm gonna call stream a day though. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you guys next stream, right? So it's kind of one break even trade, 1-1, but we got 4 pips, but it is what it is, right? Not every day it's gonna be a runner, not every day it's gonna be quick. That was a 20-minute trade, but overall I'll probably wait for New York session, because you're not moving much here. You're pretty much kind of ranging in this box right here. You're not really doing anything. So with that being said, I'm gonna call it a day. So this seems like should be a top wick on the 15 here, coming down. Same with 30 minutes as well. If that is a top wick on the 15, you should be able to fly all the way down. Yep. Yeah, man. I'm gonna call this stream a day and catch you guys in the next week, alright?